Hey friends, I hope you're enjoying this beautiful moment. I was woken up at 3 a.m. as I always am when I have ideas that I would like to implement in my life and in my business. So if you get any 3 a.m. wake up calls and you automatically think, oh, I'm just anxious, maybe just see if there's any ideas that you're downloading and see if there's anything that needs to be written out, spoken. And if that's the case for you, maybe you'll just get right back to sleep. So, I say this because I always blamed it on anxiety. Some of the time it probably was, but other times I was trying to get downloads and resisting them. So anyway, this download was about support. And big shocker here, Jen's talking about support again. And y'all, just a reminder why this is so important to me is I was someone who really did not receive support very well. I can even remember back to junior high. And when I was in junior high and high school, emotionally, I wasn't thriving. My emotions were big. I didn't know how to be with them or process them. I had such a broken heart and so many issues of abandonment that weren't dealt with that I was constantly angry. Oh gosh, some of you should have seen me. Anyway, I digress. So it's important to me because when I had a breakthrough in self-love and it allowed me to see that I fucking deserve to be supported. I deserve to thrive. I deserve to be happy. I went full steam ahead. And what I notice in my lives and my clients' lives are the bigger we are building things, the more support we typically tend to need. And very often people don't talk about that. So they start getting everything they want. And instead of enjoying it, they're overwhelmed. And it's because you're not supported. Anytime you're feeling overwhelmed, it's typically your system saying, I don't have something I need. Is it the support of time? Is it the support of money? Is it the support of a professional, of moving your body, of sleep, right? All these things are support resources, the people, the tools. And so I noticed a really cool observation while I was teaching yoga. So as a lot of you probably know, I'm a restorative, gentle teacher. I can't even do a handstand. I joke and say I don't do fancy yoga. We're on the ground. We're using props. I'm more concerned with connecting people's breath, body, mind, spirit, getting out the stress, nervous system, that kind of jam. So we use a lot of props. And my experience in the yoga community, and this is shifting quickly, but my experience is back when I used to do fast, hard, flow, sweaty vinyasa, props were always kind of related to as a sign of weakness. I mean, if you need that thing, it's there. Oh no, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm good. I'm not going to use that, right? I was one of those people. Now I use more props than ever before. So in restorative yoga, the props are empowering. We hold postures for a long time and most bodies can't stay for 4 minutes comfortably. And even if you can, it doesn't mean you should, because the impact could be your nervous system. Like, whoa, girl, what are you doing? Like kind of tweaking me out, leaving me here in this state unsupported. So the supportive props can also build trust. And because I'm a coach and I know mindset and stuff, I'm often bringing in notice how it feels to have all of your body supported and linking that experience of support in the moment to their life. And so what I notice is that more advanced yoga practitioners are typically the ones who are going to choose more props. They understand how to use them, why to use them, that they're empowering, all that kind of stuff. And I notice the same is true for a lot of us in our day-to-day lives. And so when I say those of us who are advanced practitioners at day-to-day life, what does that mean? I would mean someone who probably has learned a little bit more about personal development. They might have had some therapy. They might have had some coaching. They might have gotten present to what support gives us access to. When we can get present to what support gives us access to and work through whatever our shit is to receive that, we let the flow in. And ladies, we are some of the worst about receiving support. And if we can't receive support, we're blocked to receiving other things like money, like good orgasms, whatnot. So my invitation is lean into whatever the next level of support looks like for you, because the mastery is in the practice. And the more you can practice getting support and receiving support, the more you are going to thrive and feel amazing. And if you're a yogi, see if you notice that connection. And as always, if you don't agree with this video, no worries. Jen Scholl is not here to be right. I am just here to share observations, to get us thinking, to have powerful conversations, and to just have a good time and look at different ways to see the world. Have a beautiful one. I love each of you. A little longer than I expected. So if you hung on for all of this, thanks for being here. I hope it helped.